It's hard to find some light. It's a little cloudy today, so I came down to my studio lights in the basement, coming to you with more acts of love. Small acts of love, that is. Nothing too big, nothing too scary. Sometimes you don't even have to say a word. So subscribe to this YouTube channel, share far and wide, because together we can change the world, starting right with our family and our friends and our community, right here together. So what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to appreciate our actual neighbors, the ones who live next to us, the ones who put up with us. Yes, let's send a note, a text, a card. Let's call them. Let's go over to their house and give them a big old hug. Let's just tell our neighbors that we appreciate them and that we thank God for having them live next to us and live our lives with us. I'm so blessed. I'm in a neighborhood that was a new subdivision, and a lot of us bought and are still here almost 20 something years later. And it's been awesome. The friendships and the tears, the laughter, the prayers, the love and support that we've had for each other is like beyond. I can't even tell you. Some have moved away, some have moved in. So new neighbors, old neighbors, just true neighbors. And that is what I want you to do. Now, some of you may be saying, well, I'm in a fight with my neighbor. I don't get along with my neighbor. Me and my neighbor are like oil and water. And maybe this is something you should pray on, because guess what? Love thy neighbor as thyself is what God tells us we must do. So maybe it's your olive branch. You just send a note or reach out and say, hey, are we ready to kind of get over this? Because life is too short. We're both God's creation. We deserve to be here. So let's just try to make this work in a peaceful way. You can be the better person, the bigger person, the godly person by extending your love to your neighbor as God asks us. Not just asks us, really commands us. So, small acts of love. Just send some love to your neighbors. Tell them that you appreciate them and thanking God for having them in your life. Alrighty, everyone. I love you all, and so does God. Have a blessed and inspired day. Take care.